If God's advice has touched your heart, you can support the channel by donating via the QR code or the link in the description. May God bless you.
My beloved, tonight is different. I have been watching you, waiting for the exact moment when your heart would be open enough to receive what I am about to reveal. This is not a coincidence. Every single thing that brought you here was orchestrated by me. I know what you did 3 hours ago. I know the decision you almost made yesterday. I know the text message you deleted this morning because you were too afraid to send it. But more than anything, I know what you are about to do after you finish reading this message. And that is why I had to reach you now before it is too late. Stop, do not scroll past this, because in 3 minutes I am going to tell you something that will change your entire life. But only if you stay, only if you push past the discomfort. I have seen you at your breaking point. I was there last Tuesday when you sat in your car after work, gripping the steering wheel so hard your knuckles turned white. I was there when you looked at your phone and saw their name, felt that ache in your chest. I was there when you stood in the shower letting the water run, hoping it would wash away the heaviness. You have been performing for your family, for your co-workers, for your friends. You smile when you want to cry. You say you are fine when you are falling apart. And you have convinced yourself that this is strength. But I never asked you to carry this weight alone. That was a lie someone taught you. Here is what I need you to understand right now. And I need you to really hear this. You have been running from pain, running from memories, running from decisions you need to make. You have been so busy moving, so busy distracting yourself, so busy staying numb, that you have not stopped long enough to let me speak. But tonight, I am asking you to stop running, just for these few minutes, just long enough to hear what I have been trying to tell you. I am angry. Yes, I am angry, and I need you to know why. I am angry at what they took from you. I am angry at how they made you question your own sanity, how they convinced you that your feelings were wrong, that your boundaries were selfishness. I am angry at how they used your love as a weapon against you. I watched them gaslight you. They made you doubt your own reality. They twisted your words until you did not even recognize them. They made you apologize for things you did not do. They made you feel guilty for having needs. And the worst part is that you started believing them. Maybe you were too sensitive. Maybe you were too much. Maybe you were not enough. I need to stop you right here, because what I am about to say next is crucial. If you believe that this message is for you, if something deep inside is confirming that these words are not random, I want you to go to the comments right now and write the word freedom, not later, not when you finish, right now, because that simple act is going to break something in the spiritual realm that has been holding you captive. Write freedom and come back, because there is so much more I need to tell you about what is happening in your life at this very moment. Welcome back, my precious child. I knew you would return. Do you know why? Because deep down, beneath all the doubt and all the fear, there is a part of you that knows my voice. There is a part of you that has been waiting for this conversation. There is a part of you that has been crying out for someone to finally see you, really see you. Not the version you present to the world, but the real you, the scared you, the hurt you, the exhausted you, the one who is barely holding it together. Let me tell you what has been happening while you were trying to survive. There has been a battle in the spiritual dimension, a real war being fought over your life. And you want to know something? You have been winning. Every morning you got out of bed when you wanted to stay under the covers. That was a victory. Every time you chose to keep going, that was a victory. But now, I am about to shift something completely. The season of testing is over. The season of blessing is beginning. This channel you are watching, this is not just entertainment. This is not just inspiration. This is a lifeline I have created for people who are exactly where you are right now. In a world full of noise, where everyone is shouting their opinions, where so many voices are leading people astray, I wanted a place where my true voice could be heard clearly, purely, without any agenda, except love for you. Every day, people come to this channel feeling exactly like you feel right now. Lost, confused, hurting, desperate for a sign that things are going to get better. And I use these messages to reach them, to reach you, to let you know that you are not alone, that you are not forgotten, that your pain has not been for nothing. But here is what I need your help with. Every time you click the like button on this video, you are not just expressing that you enjoyed it. You are sending a signal to others who need this message. You are helping the algorithm understand that this content matters, that it needs to reach more people, that more hearts need to hear these words. Every subscription is another person I can reach tomorrow with a message they desperately need to hear today. And here is why this matters to you personally. I have more to tell you, so much more, but I cannot put everything in one message because you are not ready to receive it all at once. You need to be fed bit by bit, day by day, revelation by revelation, truth by truth. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, if that notification bell is not activated, you might miss the very message that contains the answer to the prayer you whispered last night. You might miss the word that explains the dream you had. You might miss the guidance for the decision you need to make this week. So do this right now as an act of obedience, as a step of faith. Click like on this video. Click subscribe. Click that notification bell. Not for me, but for you. Because tomorrow, when you wake up discouraged, I want to be able to reach you. Next week, when you are tempted to go back to what I delivered you from, I want to be able to remind you. Next month, when you think nothing is changing, I want to be able to show you how far you have come. Do it now, and then stay with me. Because what I am about to reveal next is going to set you free from chains you did not even know you were wearing. Now, let me tell you things that no one else knows. Secret things. Things you have never told anyone because the shame felt too heavy. I know you have been afraid to fall asleep some nights. Because when you close your eyes, the thoughts come, the memories replay. You lie there in the dark wondering if this is all there is. I know you have looked at your life and felt like a failure, not because you have not achieved things, but because deep down, you feel like you are not living the life you were meant to live. I know you have isolated yourself emotionally. You show up, but you are not really there. You let people in, but only so far, never past the walls. I know there is a specific person you think about, and it still hurts. They are gone from your life, and there is a hole where they used to be. I know you have questioned whether I am even real, whether I care, whether any of this means anything, and that doubt has been eating away at your faith. But I need you to hear this, and I mean really hear it. I have never left. Not once. Not for a single moment. Not for even a breath. When you thought you were alone, I was there. When you felt abandoned, I was holding you. When you wanted to die, I was fighting for you to live. You survived because I carried you. You made it through because I would not let you fall. You are still here because I am not done with you yet. And now, let me show you what I saw behind the scenes. I saw them lie about you. I heard every false word. I watched them twist the truth, paint you as the villain when you were the victim. They said you were the problem when they were causing the chaos. I saw them steal from you your time, hours, days, years you gave them, your energy. They took until you had nothing left. Your joy, your peace. They created drama and chaos. I saw them manipulate you. They knew exactly what buttons to push, how to make you feel guilty, how to make you doubt yourself, how to isolate you from people who loved you. I saw them betray your trust. You told them things in confidence, and they used those things against you. They weaponized your honesty. I saw them take credit for your work. Your ideas became their ideas. Your efforts became their accomplishments. And you stayed quiet because you did not want to make waves. I saw them disrespect you, the subtle digs, the passive-aggressive comments, the way they dismissed your opinions, the way they made you feel small, and I watched you absorb it all. I watched you make excuses for them. I watched you give them chance after chance. I watched you forgive when they did not even apologize. Think of someone right now who needs to hear this message. Someone who has also been betrayed, also been hurt, also been lied about. Share this with them right now. Send them this video. Let them know they are not alone. And then come back, because I am about to tell you what I am going to do about all of this. You are back. Good, because now we get to the part where things change. Now we get to the part where I step in. Now we get to the part where divine justice meets human injustice, and the scales finally balance. Write this in the comments. Justice is mine. Write it as a declaration. Write it as an act of faith. Write it to activate what I am about to do in the spiritual realm. And then stay here, because you need to hear what happens next. Right now, at this very moment, angels are moving. I am not speaking metaphorically. I am not being poetic. I mean actual angels, actual spiritual beings, are being dispatched with specific instructions regarding your situation. Some are being sent to close doors that need to be closed. Some are being sent to open doors that have been locked. Some are being sent to deliver messages. Some are being sent to remove obstacles. Some are being sent to fight battles on your behalf that you do not even know are happening. And here is what I need you to understand about divine justice. It is not like human revenge. It is not petty. It is not vindictive. It is not about getting even. It is about restoring balance. It is about correcting what was wrong. It is about making sure that truth prevails, that good is rewarded, that evil is dealt with appropriately. You do not have to do anything. You do not have to plot revenge. You do not have to seek retaliation. You do not have to expose anyone. You do not have to defend yourself. You do not have to prove your innocence. All you have to do is trust me. All you have to do is let go. All you have to do is step back and watch me work, because vengeance belongs to me. Justice is my responsibility, not yours. Your responsibility is to heal. Your responsibility is to move forward. Your responsibility is to become who I created you to be, free from the burden of making sure everyone gets what they deserve. I will handle that part. You just focus on your healing, and while I am handling the justice part, I am also handling the restoration part. Because I am not just going to remove what was bad, I am going to replace it with something better. I am not just going to close wrong doors, I am going to open right ones. I am not just going to take away the people who hurt you, I am going to bring in people who will love you properly. Listen carefully to this next part. I am going to restore everything that was stolen from you, but I am going to do it with interest, not equal restoration, multiplied restoration, not the same amount. Double, not just replacement. Upgrade. The piece they stole, I am giving back double. The joy they took, I am returning multiplied. The time they wasted, I am redeeming with accelerated blessing. The opportunities they blocked, I am opening twice as many better ones. The relationships that failed, I am replacing with connections that will actually add value to your life. The confidence they destroyed, I am rebuilding stronger than before, because that is who I am. I am the God of restoration, and when I restore something, I do not just put it back the way it was. I make it better than it ever was. I take the broken pieces and create a masterpiece. I take the pain and transform it into purpose. I take the mess and turn it into a message. I take the test and convert it into a testimony. You have been sowing seeds of kindness in a field that seemed barren. You have been planting goodness in soil that seemed incapable of producing anything. But every seed counts. Every act of love mattered. Every moment of patience was noticed. Every choice to do right when wrong would have been easier was recorded. And now harvest season is coming. Now, the ground is going to produce now. You are going to reap what you have sown, multiplied, abundant, overflowing. Share this message with someone who needs to hear about restoration. Think of someone who has lost hope. Send this to them now, and stay with me. Because there is something I need to confront you about, something that is hard to hear but necessary for your freedom. Welcome back, my dear one. Now I need to speak truth to you. Truth that might be uncomfortable. Truth that might sting a little, but truth that will set you free if you let it. You have been living a lie, not telling lies, living a lie. You have been believing things about yourself that are completely false. And these lies have been controlling your life, limiting your potential, keeping you small, holding you back from everything I created you to be. You believe you are not enough. You believe you are too damaged. You believe your past disqualifies you. You believe your mistakes define you. You believe you are unworthy of good things. You believe you do not deserve happiness. You believe you are too broken to be fixed. You believe you are too far gone to be saved. And every single one of those beliefs is a lie straight from hell. Every single one is a distortion designed to keep you imprisoned. Every single one is a chain meant to keep you from walking in the freedom I purchased for you. Let me tell you who planted these lies. The enemy of your soul. The one who has hated you from the moment you were born. The one who knows that if you ever realized who you really are, if you ever stepped into your true identity, if you ever walked in your full potential, his kingdom would suffer massive losses. So he has been working overtime to keep you confused about your identity, uncertain about your worth, doubtful about your purpose. And his favorite strategy is using other people to deliver his lies, because lies sound more believable when they come from human lips. Lies feel more real when someone you know speaks them. Lies take root deeper when they are repeated by multiple voices. He used your parents when they compared you to your siblings, when they made you feel like you were never quite good enough, when they criticized more than they encouraged, when they pointed out flaws more than they celebrated strengths. They did not mean to damage you. They probably thought they were helping. But the enemy used their words to plant lies in your heart. He used your teachers when they labeled you, when they put you in boxes, when they decided who you were before you even knew yourself, when they spoke limitations over your potential. He used your peers when they excluded you, when they mocked you, when they made you feel like you did not belong, when they convinced you that you were weird or different or wrong. He used your ex when they told you no one else would want you, when they made you believe you were lucky they even stayed, when they convinced you that love was supposed to hurt, that relationships were supposed to be hard, that you were asking for too much by wanting to be treated with respect. He used your boss when they overlooked you for promotions, when they gave credit to others for your work, when they made you feel replaceable, when they treated you like a number instead of a person. He used strangers online who hid behind screens to tear you down, to criticize your appearance, to attack your character, to question your intelligence. And at some point, after hearing lies from enough different sources, you started believing them. You started agreeing with them. You started repeating them to yourself. You became your own worst critic, your own harshest judge, your own cruelest enemy. But today, that ends. Today I am breaking every lie that has been spoken over you. Today I am destroying every false belief that has taken root in your heart. Today I am replacing every distortion with truth. Click like right now to declare that you are rejecting every lie about who you are. Click it as an act of defiance against every false narrative. Click it as a statement that you are ready to embrace the truth of your identity. And stay with me because I am about to tell you who you really are. Here is the truth. You are my masterpiece, not a mistake, not an accident, not a problem to be fixed. You are a deliberate creation, carefully crafted, intentionally designed, purposefully made. I thought about every detail. I planned every feature. I chose every characteristic. Before you were born, I knew you. Before the world existed, I wanted you. Before time began, I loved you. You are made in my image. That means you carry my DNA. That means you have my nature. That means you have capabilities you have not even discovered yet. That means you have potential you have not even tapped into. That means you are far more powerful than you realize. You are not defined by your past. Your history does not determine your destiny. Your mistakes do not disqualify you from your purpose. Your failures do not cancel out your calling. Where you have been does not dictate where you are going. What you have done does not limit what you can do. Who you were does not prevent you from becoming who I created you to be. You are not too broken. There is no damage beyond my ability to heal. There is no wound beyond my power to mend. There is no trauma beyond my capacity to restore. I specialize in taking broken things and making them whole. I am an expert at taking shattered pieces and creating something beautiful. I am the master of redemption, the king of restoration, the lord of new beginnings. You are not too old. It is not too late. You have not missed your chance. You have not wasted too much time. Your best days are not behind you. Your greatest achievements are still ahead. Your most significant impact is yet to come. Your finest hour is approaching. You are not alone. You have never been alone. You will never be alone. Even when you could not feel my presence, I was there. Even when you could not hear my voice, I was speaking. Even when you thought I had abandoned you, I was fighting for you. I have been with you every single day of your life, and I will be with you every single day that remains. You are loved, not because of what you do, not because of how you perform, not because of what you achieve. You are loved because I chose to love you. You are loved because I decided you were worth loving. You are loved because I created you to be loved. You are loved with an everlasting love, an unconditional love, a love that will never fail, never fade, never stop. You are worthy of respect, worthy of kindness, worthy of honesty, worthy of loyalty, worthy of real love, worthy of genuine friendship, worthy of good things, worthy of second chances, worthy of new beginnings, worthy of everything I have promised you. You are purposed. Your life is not random. Your existence is not meaningless. Your story is not insignificant. You were born for a reason. You were placed here for a purpose. You were given gifts to use them. You were given talents to develop them. You were given a voice to use it. You were given influence to wield it. You were given a life to make it count. You are powerful, more powerful than you know. You have the power to choose. You have the power to change. You have the power to overcome. You have the power to create. You have the power to influence. You have the power to impact. You have the power to transform not just your own life, but the lives of everyone around you. This is who you are. This is the truth. This is your identity. And I need you to start believing it. I need you to start speaking it. I need you to start living it now. I want you to do something. I want you to say out loud right now, I am who God says I am. Say it even if you do not feel it yet. Say it even if you do not fully believe it yet. Say it because faith comes by hearing, and you need to hear yourself speak truth over your life. Say it. I am who God says I am. My beloved child, we are coming to the end of this message, but this is not the end of our conversation. This is just the beginning tomorrow. I have another word for you. Next week I have another revelation. Next month I have another breakthrough prepared. But I need to know that I can reach you. I need to know that when you need encouragement, my message will find you. I need to know that when you are tempted to give up, my words will remind you why you need to keep going. So if you have not already, subscribe to this channel right now, turn on notifications, make sure you do not miss a single message I have for you. And here is what I want you to do after you finish this message. I want you to take a moment and thank me. Not for what you have, not for what you want. Thank me for what I just did. Thank me for the chains I just broke. Thank me for the lies I just exposed. Thank me for the truth I just revealed. Thank me for the identity I just restored. Thank me for the freedom you just received. Then, I want you to live differently. I want you to walk differently. I want you to think differently. I want you to speak differently. I want you to see yourself the way I see you. I want you to value yourself the way I value you. I want you to treat yourself the way I treat you. I want you to love yourself the way I love you. You are not the same person who started reading this message. Something shifted, something broke, something changed. You might not feel it yet, but it happened. In the spiritual realm, chains fell off. In the heavenly places, decrees were made. In the supernatural dimension, your destiny was rewritten. Now go and be who I created you to be. Go and do what I created you to do. Go and live the life I created you to live. Go free, go whole, go healed, go restored, go empowered, go loved, go purposed, go powerful. I am with you. I am for you. I am fighting for you. I am working for you. I am moving on your behalf. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what I have already set in motion for your life. Remember this moment. Remember this message. Remember these words, because on the days when you doubt, I want you to come back here. On the nights when you struggle, I want you to read this again. When the enemy tries to make you forget who you are, I want you to be reminded of what I said about you today. You are mine. You are loved. You are chosen. You are called. You are equipped. You are anointed. You are appointed. You are destined for greatness. And nothing will ever change that truth. Now go share this message with someone who needs it. Let them know they are not alone. Let them know there is hope. Let them know I am speaking to them too. And I will see you tomorrow with another word, another truth, another revelation, another blessing prepared specifically for you. This is not goodbye. This is I will see you soon, because our journey together is just beginning, and the best is yet to come.